Hello, my name is Matthew, and I have a confession to make. I was a complete party animal in college and never read any of my studies. Now, 5 years later, I finally realized the power of books to help you achieve your dreams and experience a richer life. So my nose is almost always behind a book now, and I want to share this incredible journey with you. So I'm creating a review of all the books I've completed. Heck, I'd love to share the one I just finished a few minutes ago. But first, make sure to share the books you've enjoyed as well. And don't forget, there's a link below the video to check out what I've read for yourself. I got this book a little while ago, actually, and I've read it a couple times. It's by Dan Kennedy. It's called The Ultimate Sales Letter. And my goal was to be really a better writer. I like to write about my ideas in fitness and health. And it really had me concerned that people weren't as engaged in my content as I had hoped. So I bought this book, and ultimately it's really about writing sales copy that you get through direct mail. The book is a little older, but I find this type of information is somewhat timeless. And Dan Kennedy is a huge authority in marketing scene. And of course, marketing is all about influencing people and connecting them with the ideas that will help them get where they want to be, will help them fulfill their goals. That's kind of, in a nutshell, what I envision it to be. And this book is fantastic. It talks about many of the things I've found in programs I've gone into that were hundreds of dollars, and this was only a few dollars on Amazon. I actually got a used copy. First, he's talking about how to get into the customer's head and understand what your audience is really yearning for, what they want. The next thing is creating an offer, or creating your content, or whatever it might be that you're trying to convey to your audience, your customer. And he really walks through these things in a very simple way. I feel if you're a blogger, or two, if you're just a writer in general and you want to get your point across to people and connect with them, this is a fantastic book. That said, as well, I've gotten into sales copy and writing sales letter a little bit more in the recent future here, or in the recent past here, not too long ago. And this is probably the best introduction to copywriting that I have found anywhere. This chapter isn't as pertinent anymore. It's about getting your sales letter delivered and how the mail works and how to keep people from throwing it in the trash. But so you could almost just skip it. The next chapter is getting your letter read and how to format the letter so that's easy on the eyes and people can get through it. And it just goes into all these really basic techniques for writing compelling copy and just being a compelling writer altogether. And he doesn't have as many examples as I would hope, but he does have some. I just find the information it's so common sense and practical that it just really absorbed very well. I do actually have books that I would recommend if you're a more serious copywriter, but if you're just looking to improve your writing skills, then this is a fantastic book, and connect with your audience as well. And the book is only a few dollars. I got it off Amazon. I don't even think I paid $10 for it. That's something I found. It's interesting. Some of the older books, this was actually written in the 90s, I believe, and that's why we see some of these. One of the chapters it's somewhat obsolete unless you're going to do direct mailing. Some of the older books I've read are the best books I've read. I actually have another book I'm going to do a review on that was wrote in 1914 or something like that. It was quite a while ago. There's another book on top of that was 1932, and that is by far one of the best books that I have read when it comes to writing, becoming a better writer, getting your content read. I actually read that book and did some testing from the things that he mentioned in the book, and it's funny because I implemented things that were done before the internet was ever around and blogging and all this, but I was able to write some viral articles that constantly get traffic now. It's really cool. But that said, this is a must-read if you're a blogger, if you're in anything. Even I'm a realtor as well. I found some of the things this guy talks about are fantastic in the real estate market and helping get your product and just get your marketing across to your clients and all that you're trying to collect. So I'm kind of rambling on. This is a definite must read. I feel if you're into self-improvement and you want to be a better writer to make some money on your own, this is a really good book. So I'll put a link below in the description and to where you can find this. And if you have any other books that are on copywriting, marketing, or just general improving your business, then I'd love to hear about them. Please comment below.